You used to be a scientist. Can you tell us a little bit about the process that you went through when you began to research your soul?
From the question about what is the meaning of life, I came to my first profession, which is bio-cybernetics. It's about the systems of the human body. I thought that through this, I will be able to more deeply understand. No one studied or studies about the soul directly, but through the body's systems, maybe it's possible to reach this. And this is how I went to the university, this is what I studied. I graduated from university in the 1970s, and I saw that I have no idea what the soul is. And I kept on searching until I found my teacher 9 years later. Only in 1979 did I find my teacher, and I studied with him until 1991 when he passed away, and then I continued on my own. I founded groups of students all around the world and a big site so that anyone who'd like to study and yearns for it the way I did could do it more easily.
How did the skepticism that comes with scientific research align with your spiritual search?
I didn't relate it to spirituality. I simply understood that people are limited by their five senses, and they examine everything according to instruments that they build for these five senses, according to these five senses. And if I want to talk about something else which is beyond the five senses, because we ourselves, we limit the universe, nature, in and by our five senses, but it's incorrect. How can I know that that's all there is if I'll have additional senses? And then I started looking. How is it really possible to develop our senses and discover new senses in order to discover a broader world this way? Until I discovered that this is actually what the wisdom of Kabbalah is about.
What does that mean? Did you discover a new sense?
This is actually what we call the soul, what we talked about. This new sense is called the soul. It's a sense in which I see everything the way it is outside of me, not inside of me. But because it's based not on the method of reception, but on the method of bestowal, the soul.
You mean that it's above self-interest?
Outside of the desire to receive pleasure, the desire to receive, to know, the desire for everything. Everything that I have to rise above it, and then I discover what's outside of me.
And there is a method here that helps you do this gradually, right?
Absolutely. And in our times, it's open for everyone.